right there.
Okay, so who here has ever felt pain and wanted it to go away?
Me.
Thank you. Okay, well, one of the main things that can make pain go away that not many people think to, like you think ibuprofen, Advil, no. One of the main things you can go to is marijuana. So today, I will be telling everyone here why I think that marijuana should be legalized throughout the United States of America. So first I will do this talking about the medical benefits, then I'll talk a little bit deeper into the medical benefits and like the range it goes, and then lastly I will talk about the effect that the selling of marijuana has on the economy of the United States. So right here we have a nice marijuana plant, if you didn't know what it looked like. So first I'm going to talk about the medical benefits of the plant. So many don't know this, but marijuana can do things such as treat migraines. It's treated schizophrenia. It's treated a lot of things that people don't usually know of. I think one of the biggest ones is like migraines. Migraines, it's been known to like set aside. It's also been known to cure schizophrenia completely if taken regularly. Oh, voice crack. The oldest record of marijuana being found, according to the DEA Museum, was by Chinese Emperor Xin Nung. If you did not know that, now you do. And then let's see. These are all the facts of what marijuana can do for certain things. So like migraines, used to treat migraines, lessening or even preventing them. Cancer. Cannabis can be used to treat a variety of different forms of cancer and reduce tumor size. Epilepsy, it's known to calm and like make the effects go away, so you're like a normal person basically. Arthritis, it's known to numb the pain, so you can do more normal things and not have to worry about pain all the time. Chronic pain, Alzheimer's, anxiety, depression, those are both two really big ones too. So if you have those two, then it helps a lot with those, and CBD helps a lot as well. Okay, next I'm going to talk about a different side. So we have all like the pain, obviously. The next one is going to be eating disorders with marijuana. So marijuana more recently has been known, they've done studies that show that marijuana is one of the like things that can lead to less eating disorders. And so this picture, or the information for this I got from online mmj.com, and basically they talk about how by like smoking or ingesting marijuana, then it basically helps people with eating disorders because they want to eat more, obviously, because when you get high, everyone knows about munchies. Like munchies, you eat everything. So a lot of people have turned to marijuana to help cure their bulimia or help cure their anorexia. So it helps give them a little bit so they're just not eating and puking or just not eating at all. So it's a big part of why I think it should be legalized, because I believe, especially in today's age, there's a lot of depression, there's a lot of anorexia, and like it's becoming much more widespread than any time before us. And so I feel like it's a big problem in the world, and that marijuana could be the solution to suicides in some cases, some things like that. So lastly, I'm going to talk about the effect that marijuana has on the economy. So I found this chart from Statista.com that shows basically the market of marijuana. This is not fully legalized, this is just where it's legal now, but it shows the market of marijuana and how much money it makes throughout the next 4 years, I believe, 2 years. And so basically this, according to Procon, if it was completely legalized, then it would be a huge boost in the economy. So the whole economy would go up, everything would be better basically. There would also be less crime rates because there are a ton of arrests still made today for people on marijuana. I do think that there should be restrictions put on marijuana, but I do feel like having it legalized will help a lot more people than it would hurt, and it would overall help the entire economy. So today I told you about the reason that I think that marijuana should be legalized in the United States, and tried to give you as much input as I could so I could inform you and make you a little bit more informed on the topic. So like if it ever does come down to a vote or like citizens or something like that, then like you are more informed now. So I did this first by talking about the medical benefits, and then I talked about the medical benefits in the regard to eating disorders, and lastly I talked about the effect on the economy and the lessening of the crime rate in the United States. And so now think back to my first question where I asked, has anybody ever been in pain?
Yeah.
Everyone's obviously been in pain because we're human, you know, we have nerves, it happens. Like whether it's like a scab, like you fall in or something, whether it's like a tattoo, whether it's like, you know, arthritis that you can't help, or epilepsy or something like that where it's just genetic and you get it, like you can't help that and it sucks. But medical marijuana, I believe, or marijuana in general, I believe is the reason or the thing that could change America and make it a better place and make everybody else just happier. So, thank you.